Now, right now in the studio, it is my pleasure to introduce to you some very, very special guests. Why don't you tell me who you guys are, each of you? Cooper, you can go ahead and start. Tell me who you are, what you do, what your age is, and where you go to school.
I'm Cooper. I sing, play guitar. I'm in Avalanche. I'm in the Miami Beach Rock Ensemble and a few other little things. I'm 17, and yeah, that's it.
I'm Lily. I play in Arrowhead. I'm also 17, and I go to Ransom. And
Awesome.
I play guitar and sing.
Yeah, very good. Okay, and you guys, if I'm not mistaken, from the looks of it, you're going to play guitar and sing together, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a few songs for us, I hope.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
good. So why don't you tell me what the first song is that we're going to hear?
The first song is going to be High and Dry by Radiohead. Radiohead is like our favorite band, so
Awesome.
we thought we would just do a little thing. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready for it, guys. Take it away.
All right, perfect. Two jumps in the ring. I bet you think it's clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, you kill yourself to never ever stop. Look another mirror, turn it into something you are not. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry.
Trying out in conversation, you will be the one who cannot touch. All your insides fall to pieces, you will be the ones who still make love. You kill yourself for recognition, you kill yourself to never ever stop. You broke another mirror, you're turning into something you are not.
Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Best thing that you've ever had, the best thing that you ever ever had. It's the best thing that you've ever had. The best thing, now it's gone away, away. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry.
Awesome, guys. Really, really nicely done.
Thank you.
All right. So, like you mentioned, you guys are both musicians. So I'll throw these questions out, and either of you can take them as you see fit. But let's start a little bit talking about some artists. What are, from your guys' perspectives, what are the artists that you're listening to these days? You mentioned Radiohead's like one of your collective favorites. Who else is on the list?
On the car right here, we were listening to Radiohead.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite artists, obviously Radiohead, Cage the Elephant, Pink Floyd. I've been listening to some this new band Inhaler. They kind of like their new pop, like 80s kind of inspired stuff. Just kind of like alt and grunge, just like my jam. And I think my favorite artist at the moment right now is Lily Kaplan.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
I think so, yeah.
Lily, how about
Well,
you? Who are
I'm
you listening
flattered.
to?
Like Cooper said, love Radiohead. Also love Pink Floyd, big Nirvana fan.
Nirvana, I can't, yeah.
Led Zeppelin.
The Zepp.
Also, The Symposium's a great band to check out if you haven't
Yes.
listened to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really
Cool.
nice, some experimental stuff.
She
But
put
yeah.
me on that. I love this.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. Cooper, do you write music? Have you been playing other people's music? Where are you at in that process? I don't know. I'm truly curious.
Currently, I have 170 to 180 songs written, composed, just not recorded.
Gotcha. So
So I'm
you're
kind of just sitting on
you're a
that stuff.
serial writer.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You really are.
That's awesome. Very cool. I love it. And Lily, you write some music too, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Also a serial writer.
In fact, I'm pretty sure one of your songs was used for the introduction to this video.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like I said, I'm flattered.
Watch out. Lily and I were writing some songs, so you guys should watch out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. We're about to hear your second song,
Yes.
but before we do, I know you guys. Well, let me direct this one to Cooper. So, Cooper, you've been a part of the Miami Beach Senior High Rock Ensemble. This is your second year in that band?
Yes, this is my second and last year.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So, can you tell me a little bit about that experience? Like, if you had to describe to somebody who didn't even play music and definitely didn't know about YMU or the Rock Ensemble, what is the Miami Beach Senior High Rock Ensemble, and what's it like?
To me, it's family. So I used to play basketball, and I got injured, so I couldn't really do a lot. And I've always loved music, and so I turned to music, and I decided to try out for the Rock Ensemble. And being able to experience it as the new guy, everybody kind of knew everybody. So I experienced it as the new guy. Oh, sorry. And it's just a very warm and welcoming environment. It goes beyond so much more than music. You can really like be yourself around these people. And when I tell people like I discovered myself last year because I was actually like put in an environment where I could grow.
Mm-hmm.
It was just there isn't a bad memory that I have of the Rock Ensemble.
Can you describe some of those opportunities to grow? Like, what is it that Rock Ensemble has given you the opportunity to work on?
Just being able to be myself. I always felt like, in everything else that I was in, I had to like put on a mask or I had to put on a costume to try and be normal. But every time I get up on that stage, I just get to be myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. And Lily, you play a lot of music as well.
I do.
You're not in the Miami Beach Senior High Rock Ensemble, but you're in one of our partnered rock bands. And our partnered rock bands are made up of student ambassadors who are in bands that perform all around Miami, but also fundraise to help young musicians unite. And yourself, as well as your friends and your family and et cetera, have been a big part of helping young musicians unite grow. So first of all, thank you.
Thank you.
And second of all, what has that experience been like for you? What doors has that performance experience opened that maybe, Spokenson specifically on that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise?
So, I mean, if I never got involved with the partnership bands, I would never be performing. I just don't see how I would be able to, like, organize performances as a kid, like, by myself with no resources. So getting into the bands, like, helped me grow my performance skills because I would have nothing to start from if I didn't start in the bands. So I'm lucky that I started in 7th grade. And I think my performance style has changed so much over the years that I've been in the different bands that I've been in. And without the bands and the performance opportunities that we get from the bands, I don't know what I'd look like as a performer. I honestly couldn't tell you. Now,
in the Miami Beach Senior High Rock Ensemble, there are 2 YMU mentors, and then some of the partnered bands work directly, like in your case, they work directly with Sammy. So there are a number of mentorship, a number of opportunities to receive mentorship, right? But then Lily, in your case, for instance, you've been a mentor to other kids.
Yeah.
Can you tell me, from your perspective, either kind of one experience with a mentor of yours, or can you tell me about an experience with a mentee, someone that you've been mentoring?
Yeah, so this summer I worked with Shell on just like singing and like performance mostly. We worked on getting more comfortable on stage. And it was like one of the most fun things I've ever done. Like I really want to do more of teaching in the future, and it really opened my eyes to what that's like. I just wish I had more time like with school and between the bands and everything, but it was an amazing opportunity. Like we both learned so much from each other. And I don't know. I'm really grateful for that opportunity.
And Cooper, what about from your perspective? How have mentors played a part in your own life and in your own musical development? Is there anyone in particular, or are there any particular skills or experiences that mentors have passed down to you that have been instrumental in your development?
AJ Hill, he basically took this like ball of clay, an untrained singer. I didn't know what I was doing. And he kind of, he molded me and guided me into a better singer. I wouldn't say I'm amazing, but a better singer. And Sammy Gonzalez, I've known him. He hasn't known about me, but I've known about him for most of my life. So I've always looked up to him. He's always been like an icon to me. And so being able to like work with him, being able to like be like around him, has been crazy. I used to go to Miami Beach, North
Beach Elementary?
North Beach Elementary, wow.
That one, yeah.
And they come every year and they perform the rock ensemble. And being a little kid in kindergarten, growing up and seeing that.
Did that inspire you to see that particular performance? Do you remember that from your time there?
I remember every time. And I remember getting in, Sammy called me, getting in, and I put the phone down, and I just froze. Because it's like being a little kid and loving Guns N' Roses, and then you're in Guns N' Roses. Like it was huge for me.
That's awesome. Yeah, I remember we had Ceci in earlier today, another former member of the rock ensemble, and she was talking about that too, talking about one of her favorite experiences being inspiring the next generation of musicians at that North Beach Elementary performance. That's always a special time. All right, well, I'm told you have some more music for us today.
We indeed do.
Yeah? Wonderful. So what are we going to hear next, Cooper?
What are we going to hear next, Cooper?
another personal favorite of ours, Bill Withers.
Okay.
We're about to hear Ain't No Sunshine.
Excellent. All right, guys, take it away.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. This time where she's gone, wonder if she's gonna stay. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know. Hey, you don't leave the young thing alone. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away.
I'm going to take a moment now. Before we get to the next song, I want to thank some of the donors today. As you guys know, this is Give Miami-Dade, and we're raising money for Young Musicians Unite to provide free music education. Right now, we're providing music education and access to 25 public schools across Miami-Dade, and we'd like to expand that, so we need your help and your support today. We do have the support of Amicon Construction right now, and they've pledged a $5,000 match. Now, here's the deal. We have to hit $25,000 in order to release that $5,000 match. And right now, we are at $18,939. We are getting very close, you guys. $18,939. So please make your donation today at ymu.life/GiveMiami-Day to help us reach 25 to release the match from Amicon, and our total goal is 35 for the day if we can make it happen. All right. Next up, we have some great performances, some clips, some interviews, some special guests here in the studio. And right now, we're here with Cooper and Lily, who just performed a great version of Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. That was really cool. Thank you for doing that. Tell us first what we can expect. What's the next song coming up?
Are You Mine?
Are You Mine
Yeah.
by the Arctic Monkeys. Yeah.
Okay, very
Jazzy
good.
version.
Okay, we got some acoustic specialness for us.
Exactly.
All right, I'm ready. Very good. Now, every guest who's come on today, I've put them on the spot and I've asked them one question, which is if somebody's on the fence and they want to give to Young Musicians Unite, but they're like, I don't know, there's a lot of nonprofits to give to on Give Miami Day. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of different folks to support. Why would you say that folks should give to Young Musicians Unite and donate today? Cooper, what would you say to those people who are on the fence?
Music is one of the lost arts, I would say. And because I feel like nobody really appreciates music anymore. And the things that we're doing at YMU, helping kids that are less fortunate, to get musical equipment and dive into like their passion. I think that's very important. That's why I'm here, and that's why I'm so passionate about it, because it really is, music is life to me. And it could be life to another kid, but they don't know it yet.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, cool. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for blessing us with your music. And I'll let you do that one more time. Take it away now with Are You Mine? This is Cooper and Lily live here in the studio. And you guys can make a donation if you'd like to support students like these two right here at ymu.life/Give Miami Day.
Tracy Island, time traveling diamond could have shaped heartaches. Come to find it, solving so every morning used to late. She's a silver lining, climbing on my desire. Used to late in my mind where she's not right there beside me. I go crazy 'cause here's where I wanna be. And satisfaction feels like a distant memory, and I can't help myself, alright. All you say is, are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? I guess what I'm trying to say is I need the deep end. Are you imagining me to wish away entire lifetimes? Unfair, we're not sorry, misbehaving for days. Escape, lost track of time and space. Silver lining, climbing on my desire. I go crazy 'cause here's where I wanna be. And satisfaction feels like a distant memory, and I can't help myself, alright. What they always say is, are you mine? 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 So that we love the chase and moves in mysterious ways. So in case I'm mistaken, I just wanna hear you say you love me, baby. Are you mine? She's a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. In my mind, where she's not right there beside me, I go crazy 'cause here's where I wanna be. And satisfaction feels like a distant memory, and I can't help myself, alright. What do you say is, are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine?
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Cooper and Lily. Thank you for being in here with us today.